Hi everyone, it's Kittie with Prince, but today I'm not with Prince, I'm actually with Clover, and I'm going to show you how I put together his room. So his room is a medium-sized room, and it is, most of the items are from the beach house theme, and as you can see, the wallpaper and floors are already in, and they're from the beach house theme. So let's go ahead and get started. So I put his bed in this corner. I think I said in the last video, I normally always put beds in corners. And this TV as well, I put in this corner. Now, what I did with his bed is I put some decorations. Now, these framed shells, I do believe I got from Sheldon at the vacation island. Next to those two things, I have this towel rack, which was a bake sale item. You can buy some bake sale goodies in order to make items, and this was one of them. And I just put that next to his bed because this room is kind of small. It's, you know, I would hang my jacket or coat or something, even just towels, you know, it doesn't have to be towels, right there. So that's why I chose that area, because it's, you know, in arm's reach. This beach window, I obviously put on the wall that's empty right now, and I put it pretty much against this side right here. If you moved it one over, it wouldn't look right. So I personally like this because it's an animated item, and it looks, you know, real, because it looks pushed in, you know, and I really love that illusion that it gives. So let's see, this clock goes behind the TV, and I usually scoot it over one so it's a little more space between these two items so it doesn't look cluttered. Next, we have this end table, side table, whatever you want to call it, and I put that next to the TV. My reasoning for that could be because you could have movies or DVDs to play for the TV, so that's why I chose that spot. I'm going to move him a little bit, and then I'm going to put in his couch, which I believe I put it here. That might be too close, and obviously I point it towards the TV. And this carpet, I love it because it's huge, and I normally put, I think about here. This should be fine, yeah. And I really like that too because it's kind of sort of centered. It's almost, but it just kind of looks like the middle of the room. So at the foot of the bed, I have this little dresser coffee table. I don't know why I called it a dresser. And then I also got these two items. Now I do believe these were also both from Sheldon's shack and the vacation island. And if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. But I'm pretty sure all these, the wall and these two were from his shack. And I really like it because it honestly goes well with this theme. I think the shell kind of draws in the browns of the room, and the starfish go with the colors because there's some red from outside the window, and there's obviously lots of blues from the original theme, and you know, that other lighter shade of blue kind of goes with this teal color almost. Now what I wanted to do was I kind of wanted, like, honestly I would want it in the middle, but you can't scoot it over halfway, you know, so at first I put two of the same item, and it didn't really look that great in my opinion, so I switched it up a little bit, and I think this is cute. Now this lamp I put next to the couch, and that way you can have some lighting if it's late at night or dark outside. The keys I put next to the window. I don't really consider this to be a sliding door, but you could always pretend that it is a sliding door to get outside. I used to kind of keep it here, and that was because there used to be a door here, but I moved the room around. So now I keep it here because it's kind of easier to reach, in my opinion. And lastly, we have this this mirror of a little buoy, and I just put that next to the bed as well. Now feel free to kind of copy this design or make your own design out of it. I don't mind. This is personally just Clover's room, and he loves it very much. Now there is one extra thing you can add, which I don't have it in my section right now, but it's that hot tub, which should be, I think it's a deluxe only item in that theme. And you can put it in here if you wanted to. I personally don't, because I kind of thought it was out of place. I tried to put it in this corner right here, and it didn't really look right, and there's not a lot of room in the middle, and if it was in the middle, you can't really get around stuff. So maybe if I turn this into a larger room, I could incorporate that little hot tub, but so far this is just what his room has been, and I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I will see you guys next time.